Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have rivers with names such as River Nile, River Congo, Mississippi River, River Ohio, River Mozambique. I'm interested in taking you along this one river that has many names, depends with the location, but it's just one river that has a lot of horror stories and where the legendary African python known by the name as Omieri was born. So let's walk together along this river and we find the adventure and the stories that we can find it in. Welcome back, guys. I'm in a place called Nyakach near a seasonal river that's called Kambet. It's one river that has a lot of different stories because the upper part of it puts Nyakach into the map where they found the African python known as Omieri by the local language. So I'll divide it. So this is the sloping part of it coming down. Then this is the bridge. Where I'm standing right now, it's called Kadianga. If you cross this bridge, that means that you will be in Kajimbo. Now the interesting story is, if you're from this side, which is Kadianga, and the other side is Kajimbo, you can intermarry. For example, someone whose home is here can marry someone whose home is there. And I'm not trying to be political, as you can see. That's the bridge. You've seen it, a good one. It's the major bridge that connects, as I've told you, Kajimbo on my left and the Kadianga on my right. Crosses, I'm going to take you and tell you different names of the, because it's a river that has a lot of names depending with where you are. Though it's your time, because it has, I think I can call it death-related cases. It's very deep from down that way, not here, where it has a lot of death cases, of which a lot of them I've seen. So here, as you may see, it goes all the way there. So we'll try to follow it. That's around 10 kilometers up to near the other mountain you are seeing, near this mountain here. So we'll try and follow it, and you will see that it has different names. Kambet, where I'm standing right now, is called Kambet. Kambet simply means that a place of Ambet. Ambet is an old man. So it was being named every place after, maybe now I can call them our four grandfathers. And as you can see over there, there used to be sand mining activities. And it led to the death of some people sometimes back. And the aim is to see the home of the python, the Omieri, where it originated from. So keep up with me and we walk together in this adventure. It becomes deeper and deeper. As you can now see here, it's close to maybe 40 meters down, and you can see the erosion is happening, and there is also sand mining that is taking place. You can see this one here, a lot of sand mining for constructions. That's where they get it from. They've made a way all the way down to the river, and they bring it up here. They've made a ladder right there. If you can see that ladder right there, of going up after mining the sand to take it all the way up. That's a lot of work, as you can see. Climbing with the sand, that's already a good workout. As you can see there, they used to mine it from almost from the ground, and it keeps collapsing. That's what has killed most of the people here. From this part here, it's called Kaokora. From the other side, it's called Kaokora. Remember, we started at Kambet. Now this is Kaokora. I'll show you from the other side well. And as you can see, the land was leveled But now this on my right side of the hand, a lot of sand mining has been taking place, but at least they are planting trees, as you can see, all the way from that level up to here. So they have replaced them with the sugar cane, which is so good. There are also trees behind there, forest. In this you can see the activity leads to a lot of soil erosion. This is a toilet remaining up. Apparently at Coyote there are a lot of people showering. I could not breach their privacy to shoot, of course. You can see the difference. Here is a lot of rocks and it's not all that deep, and it doesn't have a lot of erosions because the soil here is firm, more of marram and rocks. Now from the other side marks the end of Coyote, and from this old bridge it marks the beginning of Kamoro. So when you're heading the other side, that's Kamoro. You can see the old bridge is very small and tiny, but still in good condition, not like the other one where we started our video. But now we are going straight and we are heading to where the African python, Omieri, used to live. And the story behind it, I'll give you a brief story. It's like a baobab tree. The difference is that baobab tree grows specifically at desert areas and produces the fruits that are edible. So this one and the other one, they are the same. And the other tree, they are all the same. They are deciduous kind of trees, water down beneath. You're in class? 7. Class 7. Have you heard of Omieri python? You have not heard about it? Yes. How old are you? 14 years old. No one has told you about the story of Omieri? Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This one is still Kamoro, specifically Alendo. Remember, it's the same river, different names based on the places. Now it's not all that rainy season, but as you can see, it's a swampy place. Don't know whether my camera can see. It's a swampy place, and it has this kind of soft grass, very soft. It's done, but I'll give you the story of the African python, the origin here. So here used to be two big holes around here. The other place is too swampy, can't reach. So here used to be 2 big holes, actually wide. So here is where the story of Omieri comes. As you can see around, there are homes around. Omieri was the biggest python ever seen around. Perhaps even most parts of the Africa has never seen it, perhaps. They were 2. Now here the story comes. They were 2. A male one and a female. And they used to live together. People used to come as tourists, both local and international tourists, of course. You come with a hen, you thrill, then you know what it will do for that. So in the morning, if you come, you will find it being a cold-blooded animal basking in the sun. And you could easily get access to see it so well, because it reached a time that it didn't fear people. You can just see it and it's there without fearing. Though even in the cave, that cave I've showed you over there, it used to appear at times when you're lucky. When you're not lucky, it will not appear. So one time, a male one went to someone's kitchen where the hens were sleeping. I think it was hungry. Maybe it had stayed for some time without eating. So it had to look for food, and that was at night, remember that. Kitchen, grabs the hen, and that cry of that squire. The owner went, found it, and that unfortunately the owner killed it. And there was a story that after killing it, he ate it. Killing the male one, the female one was left. So I think as it keeps on staying alone, it got so lonely. Then all the way through that river we followed from up. That's how he went up to the side of the lake, because all these rivers go straight up to the Lake Victoria. So that's where the female one got bored after killing the partner and followed this river. That's why the second place where people used to view Omieri at, if you know or if you have heard of the story, it's called Wasare. I'll give you the second part of the video some other time, from the other bridge going the other side. One day, it used to be, there is this culture that after there has been drought for the longest time, and you burn the surrounding, the bushes, surely the rain will come, that the clouds will go form up the rain. Maybe not scientifically proven, because them, they know, they had their ways of doing things, of course. So one day when they were burning the bushes as usual, the female one was caught in that mess, and that's how it died. It died, and I think it was taken at Kisumu Museum, something like that. I will check out and give you a good detail about it. It's being reserved there and still being seen, though now it's dead. So that's the story of Omieri, how one was killed here, and how the next one who went to the lake was also died. It's a very beautiful way up here to end up this video. From near the other mountain, where there are a lot of houses here. See how beautiful Nyakachi is, with beautiful mountains, and the rain comes from this side. So I know it might rain today. So see the beautiful scenery. The river runs down all the way to where we come from, and there is the lake. If you can see, that's the Lake Victoria.